Burrick needs to find a little bit more, and it is. Oh, I think that was Caldwell. It won't be by much. It's just there, 5.9, and America at the moment, well, they're having a wonderful time.
That is brilliant.
I'm Annie. I'm from Stillwater, Minnesota. And one of the things that I think makes our team really unique is that we've all known each other in some capacity or another from the time we were basically racing in high school, whether it was against each other at state Minnesota, looking at you, Jesse, or, you know, racing with each other at junior nationals, world junior trips, and for some of the people on our team, the Olympics. We've just known each other so well for such a long period of time that we just know makes each other tick.
So this is good news for the Americans. Andy Newell skating strongly here, and might this be a great day for him?
Vermont is a really special place in the world of cross-country skiing because it's a fairly small state, but it has a really rich history of cross-country skiing. I can remember doing races at the Vermont High School Championship, and we actually had knickers made and wrote, Bill Koch down our arm, Mike Gallagher, Tim Caldwell, Bob Gray, and these were all like superstars of Vermont skiing. And so I think there's no better place than Southern Vermont to have the Sms T2 team train now and kind of carry on that legacy.
If there's ever a question about how impactful or important these camps are, our outreach, everything we do, meeting community members, I just think about how I am a product of that kind of outreach. I would not be an elite ski racer. I wouldn't be here without hearing Andy speak at camps or seeing Simi in intervals or any of my teammates. And I don't remember what else I was gonna say.
I graduated from Stratton Mountain School in 2012, and being part of the T2 team has really let me come back and maintain my presence in this community and give back to the school that meant so much to me.
I'm Jessie Diggins. I'm a member of the SMS T2 team and the US national team. We learn how to do fast starts and better agility, and then we get to come home and teach it to all the kids. So they're following us around and they're so psyched because they're skiing behind Olympians and they're learning their tricks and learning how to ski just like them, and they get exposed to this high level of racing. And it's cool for me to see that and stay in touch with, like, hey, here's people who are just so pumped about the sport and, you know, making huge progress day to day. And it's fun to feel like we can give back.
One of the initiatives that we started last year was a program called Summit Sisters, which is essentially a monthly women's hiking group for women and girls of all ages. And one thing that I noticed in the spring doing things like Girls on the Run with Sophie was that these girls have an opportunity to get outside and stay active and stay in sports. Women and girls are far more likely to drop out of sports than guys, and if this is some small thing that we can do to kind of challenge that statistic, I think that that's hugely important and also a pretty cool opportunity for us as athletes living and working in this community.
but it's still the USA leading by 4 meters over Canada. Harvey can't make it, and Simi and Hamilton takes his first ever World Cup win.
I'm Ben Saxton from Lakeville, Minnesota, and this is my second year on the T2 team. When I think about the team, I think about family. People like to think of skiing as a sport that is primarily done on your own, and that's true because we spend a lot of hours in the woods doing workouts that normal people wouldn't do. We spend a lot of time running, going to cold and dark and rainy places, but what really keeps you going throughout your skiing career is the people that you're with, and the SMS T2 is the finest group of people I've ever had the chance to associate with.
One of the biggest things for me being on this team is how supportive this entire community is of our training and our racing and what we're setting out to accomplish. Whether it's the coaches, teammates, all the families that live in the area, you know, my family scattered throughout New England. It's so wonderful to feel so accepted and loved and supported as we you know, train day in and day out.
My name is Sophie Caldwell. I'm from Peru, Vermont, and I graduated from SMS in 2008. I think Stratton's really the perfect place to train. We have access to the SMS gym, which is a world-class facility. The AT basically runs through our backyard, so we can always go on long runs on the Appalachian Trail or the Long Trail. We get to roller ski on all the back roads of Vermont that don't have very much traffic. I feel lucky to be part of this team for so many reasons. We have awesome coaches, an incredible community, and really good training right out our door. And what else should I say?
What else am I supposed to say besides the Summit Sister stuff? Do you have to do like the name thing that she did?
What? Oh, okay.
Money. Is it going? Oh wait, no, it's not how I want to say it.
Okay, let me start over. I'm embarrassed. You got here and I got nervous.
Camera. Mic check.
The team being as close as they are is just, and
Luke, I am your father. Okay. Hello.
Gotta clear my voice. Okay, good?